Hello. I need to like find one other game to play. Not for stream, just for my own good. Because like Steam remembers the last 5 games you've played, right? So it's like Tabletop Sim, Danganronpa, I installed Zero Time Escape, I played Squad, and then at the bottom of the list is Nico Muse Potty Trouble. I need to play any other game, just like 5 seconds. You know what I mean? So that way it doesn't say Nico Muse Potty Trouble in my recently played list. Because I just don't play games on Steam right now. I'm playing like Apex or whatever. And I don't want it to say Nico Muse Potty Trouble. You know? Or I'm playing like Minecraft. Or I'm playing Majora's Mask. I'm not playing, you know, I'm not playing games on Steam for once. Play Warframe again? Warframe is one of those games that it has to strike me as a thing that I want to do. It's trial time. It is indeed. On my thing. Also, the recommendation for the name was Dope Ass Rambo. Fuck, I'm choking on my spit. Sorry. Volume was too loud. Turned it down a bit. But that being said, Twitch thinks that's a bad word. That's a naughty word. Bulbaneer, thank you for the 38 months of support. Our donuts just pink buns that don't want to conform to the norm. No, they're different. Expressly, they're different. Because that's how donuts work. I've got a note here kind of explaining what we were doing last time, but I do hope that they kind of go over that stuff. She's just a child, though. Yeah, but I don't know. You can kind of tell when someone's a kid how they're going to grow up and what they're going to grow up and be. I think you should disable that ad that appears at the start of stream. I don't think I can. Alternatively, I could just take a little longer to start stream. Ha! Fuck. Just choking on my own spit. So what my point is that, like, you know, if this is what she's like when she's a child, like, how old is she? Is she of undetermined age, so that way you can creep on her and it not be a thing? Yeah, okay. She's of undeterminate age. But in high school, so. High school age. So maybe she's 18. So you can be creepy about it, but it's not creepy, you know? Because it's different. Fucking hell. No, let me go, help. My point is that if she died, the world wouldn't be any worse off. How short is she? Wait, what did it say? 4'2". Damn. Like, she doesn't take up a lot of space, but she's still just kind of a waste of it. Hikyo is older than Neko. What? Yeah. Sorry, I thought you actually meant that was, like, legit. And I just... My brain just, like, blue screened for a minute. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Stop it!
Stop harassing little girls. No. I know what you're trying to do, Monomi, but for once he's right. Let him do this. This is what's going on?
Jeez.
Hikyo is trying to run away, but Monokuma brought her back here by force. Yeah, I hate bits of this game, too. Hopefully she dies. She's 16? Okay. So, she's had 16 years of her life to get her shit together, and the person she's opted to be by 16 is that. Hikyo is trying to run away. Alright. If you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain.
Unbeatable.
Geez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. There's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiku? That guy totally ditched my appointment. Pisses me off. I thought he was gonna cut. Anyway, the anger changed his form. I'm right here. That's that's uncomfortable and I don't like it. Fuyuhiku, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still. Yakuza, accepting defeat is not an option. What does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here, so let's depart for now.
See ya later.
There's interesting fan art of buff Monokuma. Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Monokuma is Jar Jar Binks except the villain. Okay, so Jar Jar Binks is the villain, on a spiritual level. Maybe not, on a, practical level, but, spiritually, my life's worse for Jar Jar being in it. Also, it's James Cameron who has, the rights of, doing stuff with Star Wars right now, right? You're saying that he's gonna add a gay character to Star Wars. So, who wants to take bets that it's Jar Jar? I'm just saying. You can only kill one, Hikyo or Jar Jar. Hikyo is already stranded on a desert island. Jar Jar is a long time ago and far, far away. I think Hikyo. I think I'd rather kill Hikyo because the chances of her getting to where I'm at is much higher.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared for this. Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
You don't have enough power. Harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This
So it begins, the beginning of the end. Let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. I can only move forward is the only right option. Doesn't Jar Jar have political power, though? Yeah. I don't know who the fuck decided that was a good idea. Alright, let's go. Do I actually have to talk to you bastards? Let's just go. I'm not gonna learn anything from this.
You're so
Akane's
evil.
voice actor last week and got her to say CBT in the voice. Okay. I mean, Jar Jar is what happens when you let an idiot run a government. Rumbling sound filled the room and surrounding space began to fall. So it's an escalator that leads to an elevator. It seems like wouldn't it make more sense to just have a door that opens? Like at base floor rather than going up to go down? That's weird. As it shook with the clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout the drop, I was fluctuating between hope and despair, as if my heart was rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. That's not a reference point I get. This is everyone's either favorite or least favorite trial, based on the ratings that I saw. I suddenly stopped breathing, and then I died. Thank you for the Leon bits there. Sticks ablaze. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Defeat the boring routine.
So,
I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monoguma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go through the trouble of doing something like to do this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No, no!
Nothing really. Essentially, the killing game is just to kill time anyway.
You.
Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like...
My purpose is only going to be weakness. Those of who have purpose are always the weakest in the bunch. That's what you guys should try to forget about those cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And try and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. What would Monokuma do? Murder people by proxy. Or murder people by directly murdering them. The class trial is starting. Wendy's, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality. She was actually very good at taking care of people. But most importantly, she was always straightforward. Yeah. You could just say she's a bitch. She was kind of a bitch. That person that killed her is among us. It's not Teru. He's dead. It's absolutely not him. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. And also, where's Tikio? Why isn't she on this? Oh, I see. There's like separate screens for everyone. Regardless, we need to find the answer. I'm getting a weird quivering line at the top of the screen. Yeah, that's just there. I don't know why. That's actually how the game looks. I think it's the way that they, It's because it's the only way. Aside from finding it, I don't know why it's like that. It's just that this game's port is like that. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. Now let's all try and remember the mini game controls. Yeah! That's gonna suck. This life-threatening trial, billing with hope and despair, has begun. I guess I'd like to save. I guess I really didn't need to, like, stop when I did last time. Set skills. Anything new? I have... Oh, fuck. I didn't get new... Fuck! Oh, fuck. And I saved, so now I can't get new skills. How do I unlock skills? Shit, fuck. The baby. Baby is fine. Monomi in the handbook. Right. Thank you. Alright. I will take recommendations on things that I should do. Increase the influence gauge during the class trial. Cannot be combined with... Increases the focus. Increases the time limit for each phase. Give the one that gives you health for selecting the right answer. That's a good one. Influence gauge. Damaging an opponent. Increased bullet capacity allows you to lock onto 2 statements at once. Easier to shift your mood in your favor. Sharpness increased by 2, 5. Max speed, turning power, jumping. Slightly increases the influence gauge. Focus gauge. Time limit. Increases influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. Is that the one that's the healing one? Charisma. Downshift. Yeah, it's got to be downshift. No, charisma, I mean. Okay, so this is the one I want then. Healing sounds good. Ambidextrous is another one I should do. Okay. Allows you to lock onto 2 statements at once. All you need is worm on a string. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. Alright. Neutral liberation and delusion. Neutral liberation. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate during concentration and fever times. And then delusion. Influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. So that's my health, right? I heal over time. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about how Sans is in Smash, which is relevant to this game for reasons that I won't go into again. Influence is HP. I think I'm gonna... Focus is slowdown time. It might be good to have some slowdown time. I've got some ways of healing. I could just get good. I don't care about Sans, goddammit. That's okay. I don't really either, but it's important. But it's important because Sans. Alright, so that's basically all the skills that I could use anyway. Alright, finish preparations. Okay, let's go.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, if you vote correct, I'll punish. Oh. Now then, let's first discuss the
We've heard that
motive.
before. It's not
That
needed.
masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
You should, because you were involved in it?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right.
I hate
Let's
any
try
time where I
discussing
feel
that
like I'm gonna get it wrong because I don't know how to tell the game what I know I know. That's when it becomes a problem.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the
Someone
game
refers to it as
already
Phoenix
knows
Wright,
that it's based on an actual murder case.
Phoenix Wright syndrome.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Okay. I've got my little, like, piece of paper, so I'm gonna read this off again for those of you that weren't here for the last one or whatever. So during the game that they're referring to, there are, 5 girls? 6 girls. Girl A, which is Mikan. Girl B, which is the Gremlin. Girl C, which is Becky. Girl D, which is Wendy's. Girl E, who died on day 4, killed by Guy F. Girl F, which is not actually a named person, but that's what we're calling it, died initially, and is likely to have been Fuyuhiko's little sister or big sister. I don't know. The one girl who died that never got an actual name, I'm calling Girl F, because Guy F is definitely him, and Guy F is the unnamed girl's brother. So
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Well, Boy F is, those are the people again. High school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll and clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. First character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably
I see.
Mikan.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
It's okay, you didn't murder anyone in this game.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
How would you react if your life was a video game all along? You know what I did today? I took the dishes out of the dishwasher. I watched the repair guy like rip out part of the wall and then put it back together and just try and act like it wasn't a big deal. And then I sat around and I played Warhammer. If this is a video game, parts of my life are kind of dull. and would be kind of a shit game. Parts of my life are incredibly interesting and would be good as a video game. It could be like one of those games where it's like you try and keep... It's like The Sims, except for like... Yeah, it's like the world's shittest sim mod. I mean, I'm a self-interested asshole, so I would fucking love to have a video game based on me, and there's been a few attempts to do so. Make a Vinesauce video game, but they've never, like, finished the game. Like, they always try and make it. It's usually like an RPG Maker game or something, or a fighter. They're never, like, finished.
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be girl A.
We should do a Rev Game Jam again. I just need to remember to set it up. I also need to try and get someone to do edits for this next week's video. Tomorrow's video is a fucking amazing video.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Can you just be the murderer so we can kill you?
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Yes. She's right. The one who said that was Girl B.
I see.
See, I'm glad I
Girl
took
B was
notes.
Short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
You're 4'1", too?
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Becky.
I see.
Girl C is
So
Hiyoko.
far, this case, real straightforward, but this is like, do you understand the basics?
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Okay, you could die too. That's fine. Thank you.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Thank you. Jesus, I understand why people like her now. Thank you for the 14 bits there, Ferret. Girl D was Windy.
I see.
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
I wrote notes. That's the only way I could remember this shit.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Yeah. Guy F is...
I see.
There we go. Perfect. Doing great.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, you are.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll.
Tell a dad joke. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Yeah, it's
Not
almost like he's
I'm
part of a
wrong.
family of some sort.
That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this
I'm glad
actually
that you
means,
guys
right?
are on top of that shit. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kizuru appears twice is, it's true, I likely have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagato, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. It's his little sister?
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F.
Okay, thank
Kuzuryu
God. I couldn't remember if it was
mentions
a
that he
little
has a
sister or
little
older
sister.
sister.
Hmm? What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Thank God you remember this shit. That bitch. Oh,
It's
I
pretty
thought we were
clear.
going to read that.
There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Okay, it's a little fucked up for you to bring it up like that. I need to move the conversation forward. The girl who died at the beginning.
I see.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Cool. I'm glad I wrote notes. Jesus Christ.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Oh, yeah, we needed to say that?
So if the only person left is the dead high school
Also,
girl,
are there
then
coconuts?
she
Are
must
those
be
supposed to be
Fuyuhiko's
coconuts in the
sister.
background? Like skinned coconuts? Or are they supposed to be like tennis I thought they were tennis balls at first, but they're fucking massive.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
No.
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Coconuts are green. They can be.
You said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Dead and murdered. Yes.
Yeah, I have a little sister.
Had.
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
What the hell?
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh?
Boss baby does need a nap.
Okay.
You-
I understand your
Hold on.
attitude
Can we
toward
hold
this
off on the
class
trial? He's a
now.
little fussy right now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A
No.
mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
His sister is dead. Yeah, I noticed. That's fairly important. The green part is the yeah. So those could be coconuts.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D
Ibuki?
is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
The fuck?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about.
Is
but
that a
I don't think she's relevant to this case.
reference to like a rice company or something? Which one's the gremlin?
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last
The one with
name,
banana hair.
since they're
Thank you for the
both
6
really
months of
plain
support there,
names.
Mad Matter. It's probably a like very specifically like that's like an Uncle Ben's level joke, isn't it? Like a rice-based joke. That's some real funny shit, rice-based humor.
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
He also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Yeah, that joke was definitely lost in translation.
Huh? What
It's
do
a
you
nursery
mean,
rhyme in
mystery
Japan?
of the
Okay.
game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Yeah.
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
Why are you being so weird about this? Not you, Monokuma, but Manomi. What the fuck?
You guys are definitely friends.
Yeah, right?
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Yeah.
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
'Cause Boss Baby was mad. Because Girl E was the killer.
I see.
Yeah. According to my
The
notes,
reason
that's right.
Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
That's the gremlin. Right there. On the right there. Look at her face. Remember it.
which means Girl E
And
was
remember to
killed
hate
as
it as
revenge
well.
for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all.
But...
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
Yeah.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Okay.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
It's not that much trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is
I'm gonna
the
get
basic...
a Coke while she jerks off about how cool she is. I play video games. I make maps. Guys, I know how to make maps. Gamer moment, guys. Gamers. Don't say lick toes. That's she's cool. She's honestly one of the most like acceptable characters in this one.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Thank you, Nekomaru. You're the other relatable person. So you have Kitty Man as your
I'll
name.
start explaining.
It's like Superman, but he's a kitty. It's great.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked.
I want that hoodie. That hoodie is awesome.
So Girl D went to get the key from the office.
Is that for
And
sale
when the
somewhere?
5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
You should get a Monokuma onesie.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Yes.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Right.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
How do you know that? You didn't play the fucking game.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key.
You all
You
played the
assume
game
she
and you're
used it to
lying
lock
about
the
it
music
now.
room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
The first girl who died in that game is in V3. Okay, well that kind of is a spoiler, I guess. Yeah. I guess they could have inferred from that map, but I mean... Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Oh, okay. No, she's not? Well, never mind then. I'm gonna guess broken vase is gonna be a thing I need to know.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
She didn't go outside, though.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school?
You need to get the
To the
thing
front
that
of the
said he's
music room.
the aim, because that's annoying.
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
No? Okay. Trying to follow a flaw in the setting of the game is ignoring the rules. Okay.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E to the front of the mute to go back?
We might
You
actually.
need to go
Okay.
through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
No, entry.
At the
Oh,
entrance hall,
fuck.
the girls
I couldn't switch fast
heard the
enough.
sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4
It could also be that
and
one.
wait in front of the music room?
She
Okay.
probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's
Wait,
best.
how do you... I thought you could get rid of blue text with that.
After she killed the first victim in the music, what did
I
Girl
thought
E
it was
do?
right
She
click
just
to
broke
shoot
the
him.
window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E get to the front of the mute?
To go back to the music, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Purple text.
At the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
That's an agree moment. Right, yeah, I've totally forgotten how to play this game.
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
Victim, crime
What did Girl
scene,
E do?
photo. Entrance
She just
hall,
broke the window
broken
in the
vase?
music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside this to the front of the mute? To go back to the, you need to go through.
I mean, no, she climbed out the window, then into the other room.
The other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
There it is.
no, that's wrong.
I know what I wanted to say, I just didn't know how to say it. Like, she broke out the window, went through the other
First
room.
of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
What?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It
A
was
vase.
the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
Wait, how the fuck did she do that?
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
Oh, okay.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
But how did she break the glass on the window without being noticed?
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over
Becky is
too.
very concerned about who killed the vase. We need to stop this unrelated trial to have a different unrelated trial about the vase thing.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but I'm just saying, like, we didn't see evidence of any sort of, like, setup for that. And the glass was on, hold on. Okay, it was on, I mean, we can't see the glass, never mind. Skunkinator, thank you for the 13 months of support.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
13 months is a long time. Thank you, man. It's very cool of you. Burp directly into your ear. That one was for you, just you. Everyone else, don't hear that.
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
What the fuck?
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
What?
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though.
What a charming burp. You're welcome. Thank you.
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
An unconventional weapon that appeared in the game. We were told we can't advance as long as we... I'll have to do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I need to tell you about regarding white noise and non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. Durable ones will chip away every time you shoot them with a silencer, but unless if you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear. Okay. Okay. I hear there's this guy named Gun or something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who it is. Was I out of line just now? Well, anyway, good luck. Have fun. Okay. Broken fish tank? That's the only thing I can think of as, like, a possible weapon.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Sorta? No, that was, I agree.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Good thing I missed.
Then the piano.
What the fuck?
Why are you going even bigger?
Right?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
What?
It's on that big a scale, too?
Oh my god, it's an idiot.
Gravel instead.
What?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Fish tank.
Damn it!
Okay, hold up.
Inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Okay, hold up. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere. You can't kill someone with gravel. Not to a blow to the head. That's not how it works. The window? No, that'd be fucking stupid.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts
The real
universal
answer is
chaos.
even more stupid.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
An unconventional weapon that apparently appeared in the game, but...
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
It is...
Isn't the cause of death
Wait
a
a
blow to
minute.
the
Could
head?
you, like, make a mace out of a
Then she
swimsuit?
attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
That would be fucking stupid.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation conducts...
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Yeah, for some
I agree
reason.
with that.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
I was trying to figure out how you could use gravel. It's like one of the only possible things that it could have been. It's fucking stupid.
My goodness. I got it right.
and I was just throwing things out there.
I noticed.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
This is stupid. That's dumb.
Bag? What kind of bag?
A swimsuit,
The
apparently.
weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you
That's
tie
why
the
it's missing.
swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Oh, that's so dumb. That's really dumb. It's fucking
Gravel
stupid.
Inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
No, it's mini stones, and it was a high school girl. It was gravel.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Wendy's, yes.
Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face
This is
that
fucked
became
up
an
that we're
important
doing
clue
like
in a
a
music room
trial
murder.
while like
Girl D got rid of it.
Fuyuhiku has to sit here and listen to how his sister got murdered. You know? It's fucked up. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a
This
rush
game's kind of
anger
fucked up on a
and
bunch of
ended up
different levels it
killing her.
is. Feel like a lot of the reasons it's fucked up are not like as explainable as the first game. They're not as like, well, you know,
But she should have had a clear
It's just
murderous
anime.
intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
choked her out.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
What?
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed
Yeah, that's
by someone on the fourth day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Boss Baby. Guy F.
I see.
Monokuma. No,
Should've been
Mikan
Guy
did it, I
F.
guess, now. I don't know why.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge
You didn't
his
need to
murdered
add Hellfire to
sister.
that.
But Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Well, no. Yes, no.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game?
Yeah, awfully
Perhaps
quick
the
to
two
point
are
fingers, I
unrelated.
agree. I kind of don't... Wait, why does he have a different cross out sign? No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point within E's and The escape route? What do you want me to say here, game? The way they were positioned? Oh, the bat thing. How do I say that?
Crap!
Okay. I did notice Minomi is hanging from the sky. Metal bat?
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least,
It's
the
the
killer
piano,
has
okay.
definitely played the game.
Crap!
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Why are you such a bitch? Like, you're not even doing it for money. You're just like this.
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
It is, but...
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just... And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious.
Do you have any bets so
Don't you think
far?
that'd be too obvious?
I mean, that's kind of my opinion right there. Fuyuhiko looks really suspicious, and therefore I don't think it's him. Same with, what's her name? The gremlin. Like, they both look super suspicious. So it's like, I want to say it's either of them, but I feel like that's wrong. Because it's too... on point?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Right.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Yes.
Isn't that what happened, Kyoko?
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true
Oh,
killer.
Pico. Fuck yeah. I hope you're not the murderer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Oh shit, it's going down. It's going down. Let's go. Footprints on the beach, probably. Yeah.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hyoko?
Stop.
Do you know where Hyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
No, oh fuck, no, it needs to be blue. Sorry, you're right.
Damn it!
God, can you imagine if you actually liked the gremlin?
Why do you doubt Hyoko? Do you know where Hyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
So
Just go to the beach house.
no! Yes! Get fucked, gremlin! Fuck you!
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Yo, what the fuck?
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
It's not that didn't even make sense.
They're not Hyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Yeah, he collects foot pictures. He's a normal individual.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
You're all the same age.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Yeah.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Right, because they murdered her and she was in the way.
Something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right?
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Yeah, you do now? Wow, that's fucking awesome that you remember that now. That's great. Good. Tell us about it.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I would yeet you into the sun. You do not deserve to live. Let's end the trial right now. It's her.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the
All right,
case at all.
listen. Here's a fact. She's 68 pounds. Who here thinks they can lift and throw 68 pounds?
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Like, I feel like I could. That's like slightly a quarter of my weight. Like, slightly over a quarter of my weight. So, like, I feel like I could do that. Just chunks, like, shot put that baby. You know? How much that is in real weight? In British, it's 68 pounds to kilograms. I was gonna say meters. 30-ish, 31-ish kilograms. If that gives you any reference point.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
How the fuck does that make sense? Does that mean you're a liar then?
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Desert P, thank you for the raid. We're about to, like, throw a child into the sun. Do you want to see an awful human being die?
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
I saw her crying, so we need to, like, prove that.
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Okay.
I did go to the beach
Oh,
house,
there it is.
but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with at the beach house?
Obviously saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
God damn it!
Damn it! I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
There it is.
No, that's wrong.
That's our...
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the time and place? I want you to come by the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Seems like there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try and not see each other for a while. I'm a mod. I can kill you. It would be bad if they started to suspect us for no reason.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Oh, Natalie's here. Also, congrats, Natalie.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap. I remember now. I totally saw you.
Bang.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later.
Why does
so
he
it
look
should've
like the
been
main
around
character from that
3:30
one
p.m.
gambling anime? Like, he totally does right now. In that picture, anyway.
So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko.
Yeah, I don't
too,
really
right?
know how he didn't.
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
Dialogue's on auto. Sorry.
For
Thank you.
some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth.
I tried to alt-tab to, like, deal with some people in chat, but I reread what they said, and then I was like, no, that's not worth dealing with.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's faking it.
She's probably faking it.
Yep.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along.
No, that could be wrong, but
That's why
we
she
know
wrote
she
a
was
letter
there,
to let
and
her
she's
know
not
where to
admitting
meet,
to that.
So the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place.
Can you just say the
And
closet?
There's evidence for that too.
The only place I can think of where Hikyo is probably hiding is that place, right?
Here!
In the pile of blood.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
It's like, that's like 2 on the
Hiyoko.
nose.
Your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Why are you so shit at lying?
I have captured the true character.
Okay,
of this
Gunham,
mystery.
you can have a good time later. For now, you need to let the adults talk.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Okay, you could say it less weird, but yes.
When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Okay, Okay, yeah.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
Devas? Why have I been reading it as divas?
It's a trap.
Yeah, I guess it's
This is
devas.
obviously someone's trap.
Like, people say they hate Gundam, but Gundam is just, like, super cringy.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house,
Let
right?
Gundam be a theater
Whoever
kid.
was wearing that could be the real killer.
He's, Shinbiru? Something like that. Just cringy child adult.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
Gundam he's fine. He's doing the best he can. He's just a cringy, weird idiot. If it weren't for the fact that he's in this game, like, where people get murdered, he'd be fine.
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
The joke is that the Japanese voice actor always wanted to voice a Gundam character. I see. So they made a character just for the voice actor to do. That's really cool of them. Why do I do this? What is this anime trash? I was recommended the first game and it was good, and then I got gifted the second game by Nick, and now I'm playing it. That's pretty cool. Like, I like that. Like, he's a cringy, awful character, but it's like, he's a good character, you know? He's like, out of all the anime tropes, he's the less offensive one. I'm looking at the most offensive one right now.
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Yeah, which is you for some reason?
Huh? Sparkling what now?
Possibly?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Most of Japanese voice actors are celebrities. I see.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Nerd.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Listen, don't give her
Don't
shit.
blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
Wait, her last name is seriously Nevermind? Yes. All of her is everything about her is a Nirvana reference.
It's all in your head! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
There's something strange, something that doesn't make sense. I can't help feel like we're being directed by someone. Well, we are being directed by Pico. I don't know why. Killer's escape route, maybe? Taking a guess.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
She's not gonna be
You went
lying
to the
this
beach
time.
house, right?
That is...
It's
And
not
weren't you
her,
also
which
hiding
disappoints
in the
me.
Closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Is that really okay? Okay.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
I don't think the trash can is relevant. It feels like it is,
You went
but
to the beach
nothing
house, right?
that's been said can be referencing it.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
Damn it!
I shall
Okay,
render
let
my-
me hold up. Let's reread these. I think you're right. All right, footprints on the beach. Trash can, a bunch of empty plastic bottles. They're probably drinks from the refrigerator. Gummy found in the closet. Killer's escape route. There's a broken window in the music room where the body's found. Normally, you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Killer's escape route? Feels right.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm not seeing any of these like not be right. Shining Vine, thank you for the
There's
the
no
thing,
doubt.
the sub. That's very kind of you.
You went to
I've
the
been doing
beach
this for a
house,
couple
right?
years and I couldn't remember what it was called there for a minute. It even says subscribed with Twitch Prime. I'm a fucking
And
idiot.
weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you
What
were
the
forced to
fuck
flee
even
from
is
the
Twitch
beachside
Prime? If you have
entrance.
Amazon Prime, you basically get a
That's how
free
you left
Twitch
your
sub.
footprints.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What about the gummy stuff? I don't.
Damn it!
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
It's either the gummy or the gummy bag. Where did we find the gummy bag? Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Yellow is a yellow gummy, which would be like lime or banana? Is it that granular?
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Is it really that granular?
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worked.
5-1. Okay. Checks out. Continue.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon,
That's
grape, and
fucking
orange
stupid,
flavors, right?
game.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
Oh my fucking god. Can someone just bother to eat one?
Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
I mean, listen, the reason I'm saying maybe banana, okay? Let's bust out the truth bullets, because chat's doubting me. Bust out the truth bullets, okay? Hold on. Alright, look at this packaging. Possible flavors. Look up at the top right there. Name those fruits. It's an apple, a watermelon, a banana, grapes, strawberry, cherries. There's fucking yellow. It's supposed to be green, but we're gonna... It's mango. That is a no, hold up. That's a fucking banana. Yeah, I can see the yellow in the bag too, but I think it's supposed to be green. It's like it's like see-through green, so it's like slightly different color. Banana flavored gummies would be disgusting. I'm just saying, like, zoom? Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in and enhance. Zoom. Okay, hold up. Look. Right there. Right there. Look. That's a goddamn banana. That's a banana. Right? You see that shit? Now hold up. Let me just, Bananas are blue, you dingus. That's a banana. That's a goddamn banana. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Okay, whatever. Just put this over chat for a minute. Alright. I think it's supposed to be green. Like, but it's just got yellowy bits. It's like over here is green. You see that? The description of the bag doesn't list banana. Yeah, I know it doesn't, but there's a goddamn banana on the package.
What
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that
Green
yellow
is for
gummy.
melon. Okay.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Okay. Rev Dave should be a new emote. No, it shouldn't. If we actually can get new emote slots, then I'll do it. Fine. But Gear Up had a raid? Well, thank you, Gear Up. Sorry about that. I was enhancing.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
Sorry about that, man.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her,
No, she was dragged.
we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I left those footprints during my morning walk.
No, that's not true. Alright.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still
Can
a
I
huge
not
piece
be
of evidence
Celeste and
left.
Davekin? Can I not be kin of the worst people?
True, that's an important piece. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
That one was good. That one had sustain.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No.
No, that's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
According to my autopsy,
Don't smile. It's weird.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
Why bother to do a third one?
That's why Mahiru
Or a second
isn't
one.
the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
So they knew that what's-her-name was in the closet. But why wouldn't she just say you did it, whoever?
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
What? Do I want to be a kin of Becky? Becky is dumb bitch syndrome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But why did the killer block the door?
See, watch this.
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true. Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that
So you're
mean she
totally
says
Becky.
the one who
Okay,
dragged
well,
the
you know
gun?
what? That's mean. Are you bringing back Aunt Becky lore? Would you rather be Davekin, Hiyoko, or Jar Jar? How about I don't choose any of those options? I be my own goddamn man.
If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Yeah. But what if she jumped in the shower?
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
Shower's broken. Okay.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh! Oh shit, it's going down!
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the
bitch!
killer!
I love him. He's boss baby. We need to have a little nap time for you. I don't remember how this mini game works. At all. Let's hope it's the metal bat.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body.
Yeah, how do I do this again?
Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Hiyoko is stubbornly insisting that Hiyoko is the killer. If I don't counter his words, I'll be pushed back.
If Mahiru didn't block
Arrow
the
keys.
door, then Hiyoko did. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Slice at every angle. Left click yellow text with the right word. There was no
Mahiru
yellow
didn't
text.
block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her butt. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I can't slice again. It won't let me. I can't slice again. It won't let me. You have a limited number of
Mahiru
cuts.
didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko
Okay.
did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her butt. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Limited cuts. I'm wasting my cuts.
Mahiru
Okay.
didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay,
If
cool.
Hiyoko
I'm
moves
just
the
dumb.
body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
There
Allow
we
me to
go.
Cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words. Awkward.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Yeah, that's the thing people do.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Yes, that's what he's saying. No, that shouldn't be possible. Because she can't get dressed by herself.
I see.
Or at least that's what she says.
Listen to me.
I don't
Fury.
like that his eyes have the international
mentioned this
no
before.
sign going through his pupils. Which explains why he doesn't have pupils, but still.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. And it only smelled a little. Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes,
What?
then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Well, she didn't get blood on her is the
Like
point.
I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Yeah, that means that it was... But why? But it was her
'Cause
own
if
blood, I
so,
think.
I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Okay.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
No, it's not.
The hell it does!
Yes.
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
No, you're still a bitch. You may not be a murderer, but you're also a bitch, though.
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
No, it's not, actually. I'm really disappointed in you.
Yeah, seems like it. See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
She wasn't, no.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry.
Who actually likes her?
Fine now, right?
Like, actually likes Hiyoko. Like, is there anyone in chat that likes her? Stop dissing my favorite girl. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else want to get banned?
Shut the hell up, Pig Bart. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
I don't think that'll cause me. Wow. Why?
I'm sorry for being Pig Bart.
No, I meant Mahiru. Okay, that's fine. You can like her. She was mean and awkward, but not the worst. Might just time you out for that. I don't think you need to be banned for that. For being that wrong. As if I actually do either of those things. Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
I have a friend who crushes on her, and she's female too. Oof. Wow. Why don't you sit your friend down? Like, go to a nice shop. Like, go to a cafe, get some coffee, sit down. You're like, listen, you know? Let like the steam cool off the coffee and, you know, shy away from the waiter, tell him to go away. You know, it's just coffee time. Be like, hey, the fuck is wrong with you? Actually, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, your friend has a 100% similar personality to her. Oh, oof. Why are you friends with her?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Yeah, she lied because she's a lying bitch. She may not be a murderer, but she's still an awful human being. And if we can call her that. She's in a neighborhood of Hyoko's, too. Oh.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
How tall is Banana Bitch anyway? 4'1" apparently. It's gonna be a two-parter. It might have to be.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
Yup.
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
I was gonna tell you this in person, but as we discussed earlier, if we can change the place, which we can come to the beach house on the second island, time is still around the same time at 2 p.m. There's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. So, it's almost the same letter.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Yeah, it clearly contradicts the other letter, which said 3.
I can prove it with this.
See international no signs on his
This
eyes.
letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had? Mahiru's
Or
letter said
2:30,
to meet
whatever.
at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter,
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
it's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house.
Yeah.
It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what
But
do you
she
think?
didn't, for
Like
some
I
reason.
said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Which letter did the killer forge? Well, hers. I would assume both,
I
actually.
see.
The
Hero,
killer must have
McWeedman, or
forged
Soda
both
Poppers?
letters.
The killer
Huh.
forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think.
Soda almost has a brain cell. Soda is trying to do his best. Hero didn't really have much going on with him.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Yeah.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then,
See, that's the
try not
trick.
to see each other for a
Let's
while.
not see each other for a while, so that way you can't confirm that things change.
The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
Okay, you could just say that exact same thing, but without the last 4 words. You could even change bidding to a normal word.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Was Gunham blind in one eye? No, he's just like that.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
You should die.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Am I gonna do V3 after I'm done with this game? Quite possibly. We'll see. Let's see if people want me to continue or not. I might do something else, like space them out a bit, depending on what people think. But
Just
yeah,
lightly punch him to death later.
lightly.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what
Yeah.
happened afterward.
V3 I'm fine with. Ultimate Despair Girls apparently is the one that I'm gonna have trouble with. It's gonna be up to what people say and what people do. If people are like pretty like into this still by the end of this, I could watch the anime. I'll probably watch the anime by myself because Tilda has no interest in watching it, which is fair.
I fell asleep.
Is it dubbed so that way I can watch it while painting? Also, I forgot to tell you guys. You know that that art show that I entered, like the jury show? I got in. So I'm gonna have 2 pieces up. It's the Sotenburi Osaka 1988 and the church one, the one that I just did for Dark Souls. Thank you guys. Once they're up and hung up, you guys, I will let you know, assuming the venue doesn't totally suck and the other art doesn't suck. Like, basically, if I'm not embarrassed that it's there. But, you know, it's a judged show. That's, like, a big thing for me. Like, getting into a judged show, regardless of how, like, lowbrow it is, means that, like, I'm going somewhere with my art career. And basically, I'm being pushed to do art based on the people who, like, you know, watch my art channel. So, thank you. Especially if you're, like, a Patreon person or just someone who watches those videos. I have an art channel if you're not aware.
Why'd you fall asleep?
I'll take pictures so you guys know what it looks like. But thank you guys.
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Oh.
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
Soda, calm down.
I'm sorry.
I'm... She's real suspect in how finicky she
When I
is.
woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
Right.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start.
Yeah.
And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
Right.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Exactly.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
Right.
That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Yeah, can we still vote it's her? It's... she needs help. Like, and, like, the level of like nervousness that she has is like borderline suspicious, you know?
Hyuko, please do not cry.
Why would you vote her? Then you all die, but that means she still dies, right?
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong.
Sonya is too good for this world. We'll just pray that she was the one who did the murder then.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
Okay, you are, you're having way too much fun right now.
Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Are you getting off to this?
Seriously, which side are you on?
Both?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is
I'm a
neither
little bit...
white nor black.
You say, can we tie him up again? But now I'm worried that he might be into that as well.
Or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
You can believe what he's saying, he's just a weirdo.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyuko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other.
Okay.
Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Okay, Baby is now suspect and murderable.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. Whoa, he's sleeping.
I don't believe her anymore. Like, she seems like she's in on it.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll all survive. She's unbelievably... no, I will bully her. Oh, suspended. Alright. How much trial is left? Well, now then, the class trial has reached its climax. I would like to present an answer right here, right now. You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer, everyone's ready. They'll be all shocked. They'll all feel despair. Can't. That's seriously a big no-no. In about another hour or so. What's boiling right now is innovative, don't you think? Club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So without further ado, the answer is... I can't do it, everyone. Please close your eyes and cover your ears. Okay, chat.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
I don't think what you're talking about... I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. I think I should... Why don't we take a quick pause here?
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
That's cute. Anyway, I don't care. Let's do a quick BRB. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then you guys can too. Get up, stretch. I kind of want to finish this tonight, if y'all don't mind. Let's take a quick break. 2 minutes. Cool? BRB. Alright. Roundabout back. Should be back now. Hi. How are you guys doing? Welcome back. How was your break? Did you get up? Did you stretch? Did you go pee? Today's Chrono game, by the way, is something called Dead Age. Graphically, I'm not, like, hugely, like, yeah about it, but, like, it's a zombie RPG. So it's like a turn-based RPG, so it's not really my cup of tea. I don't really like turn-based combat. But, yeah. Y'all are grooving? Alright, well, welcome back.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Regularly.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what? If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Is Minomi... She's wearing a diaper, yes, because she was made baby.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Yes.
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
Yes.
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
Well, we all investigated, so yes.
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Yes.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Now, we saw, what's-his-name run away first, right?
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
That seems right. Yeah, that's a good point. All the characters in this are much paler than the first game. That's a really good point, Ego. What the fuck? I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, I was kind of low-key thinking that, but alright. Prepared the perfect product for you. Dive your own brain into logical discerning. A mysterious answer from several questions. It's called Logical Dive. Scale of 1 to 10, how shit is this minigame? During the Logical Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Oh god, it's this one. 0. Oh lord, 0. Oh hell yes. 0, I love it. 0 to 1, 0. Everyone is giving it a 0. I said between 1 and 10, didn't I? 0 wasn't even an option. Jesus fuck. This concept will make you very angry. Your task is to reach the goal of the final destination with your synapse course. You can only move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control keys. Oh no. Press the right mouse button to brake and the left mouse button to jump. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course. So make sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump it. Is it Angry Bird? But shit. So upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. The answers split up into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Or not Angry Bird, the bird one where you click. Flappy Bird, yeah, Flappy Bird. I highly recommend you make good use of your brake, that meddlesome advice of yours. The escape key during the logical... Okay. Good luck and have fun. Okay. Okay. She's right. This may be a very important problem. killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house? When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? We have to enter his mind palace. Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the right answer. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Do what? Think hard? Oh no. Oh no! Okay, hold up. Mouse controls, accelerate control key, break right mouse button, jump left mouse button. Okay. Alright, well this looks cool. This is like that one Flash game. This is what he's thinking instead of trying to figure out the murder thing. Oh. Oh, I see. I have to, like... Oh. You can use WASDA. Yeah, I'm using WASDA instead. I totally forgot that was even an option. Before, I think. And yellow is fine. I don't know if I can actually touch those yellow ones like that. 'Cause they don't have speed up strips. Let's try it. Okay, I can. Leave. After. Fuck. Yellow is fine. I think it's after. I kind of don't remember. This is okay. It's conceptually very cool. They wanted to have, like, skateboarding stuff. Like, instead of thinking about the answer, he's just like, it'd be cool if I was skateboarding in Tron right now. Hiding, well, in the beach house. That would make the most sense, because otherwise we'd see, like, footprints or something. Oh, okay.
It's all coming together.
So I feel like that didn't need to happen like that at all. That was...
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
Also, Tony Hawk is really cool. I also liked Tron.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
I was also thinking about Tron.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I
This
have
was
to
because the
explain it in
Japanese
another
voice
language
actor
so
was
you can
also Tony
understand?
Hawk and really wanted a skating segment.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she
That
stopped
makes
being
sense. I
suspect.
believe that completely.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Suspicious? I don't really want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. A place where the killer was hiding, a place where Hiyoko hasn't looked, is... Can I move? They'd freeze. You're gonna climb a mountain made of ice? There's always fighting when you play a two-player. Everyone's staring. It looks like I made a fool of myself. I already said that you checked the trunk. The fuck? The closet as well? Yeah, in the canoe thing? The fuck?
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
If you were in an actual killing game, who would be more suspicious, Bill Gates or Gordon Ramsay? Bill Gates seems really nice. Gordon Ramsay seems really obvious to murder someone, so I'd say Bill Gates.
And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place?
Gordon Ramsay
Without
seems like the
Hiyoko
obvious
knowing?
answer, so I think that's why he's wrong.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
The killer made sure to arrange can only think of one place. I like this. This is a cool mini game where I pick things, and if I have like some idea of what's going on, I don't have to
What
act
about
like
the
an
surfboard
idiot or
case in the
skateboard.
closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place, because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Right.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yes.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
Creepy.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
That's actually not what that phrase means, but okay.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
Okay, you're both fucking idiots.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway. the
They're
killer
attempting to
hit
share a
silent,
brain
and after
cell,
making
but
sure
if
Hiyoko
you,
left,
it's like they're holding something in their hands and they're passing it between them. It's like, guys, you gotta share with the class, and then they try and share with the class, but it's fucking nothing.
they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko
It's not a
by
brain cell, it's
herself
just a
if they were
Cheerio.
trying to frame
Yeah,
her.
and you're like, oh, and they're like, no one's as smart as me. It's like, yeah, all right.
If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house.
Say whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
What?
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
Okay, I spaced out for a minute. What the fuck? Did I just, like, have an ADD moment, or, like... Did that not make sense?
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
No, okay.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more
Yes,
people
yes,
discover
thank
a
you.
body, right?
You should still drown yourself, but thank you for pointing that out. Now you can go. You can go now. You can go die. That's fine.
Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Right?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
I am indeed, yes.
I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
Yeah, but it's actually fucking relevant, you asshole.
It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
Yeah, but how are we
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Yeah, what if 2 people work together? Then it means that, you know...
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
No, that was relevant. Shut up, kitty man.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
Couldn't you wash off in the ocean?
It's going to be
No.
alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
You can't get changed in there. Fuck off. Stop introducing new things. You'll now be able to use the truth flashback. Hold down the left mouse button. The shape of the ridicule will change. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in position, you will memorize it. You've already done this one before. Okay. Right, we're right. When's the best time to use a flashback? You'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? I don't have those. The guy who voices Soda is also the guy who says, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Really? The copy-paste bullet. Okay, we've done this before. I thought it was new shit. I was like, in order to continue, you're gonna have to make a freestyle rap battle. Okay, I guess shower room.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it
We're
off.
gonna listen to this all the way through, I
They
think.
couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and whoosh.
No.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Okay, can you stop?
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
What?
maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
There we
No,
go.
that's wrong.
Yeah, they jumped in the ocean or whatever. I don't know.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Piss. Oh, also drinks inside the refrigerator.
I see.
That's okay. There you go.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
Because otherwise they would have had to go down to the beach.
I've seen through it. In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand.
There weren't any footprints going to the beach. Why would anyone use their own piss to clean themselves? You know, commit murder.
That there's no possible way.
I really hope it's not Pico. She's acting a little suspicious. Like, she was guiding us earlier, and now this. Okay. Thing is gonna be footprints on the beach.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking about one bottle drink wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Yeah?
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Crap.
No, let me,
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
there
Allow
it
me
is.
to cut through those words.
That's so dumb he says that. I had the wrong thing selected. That's what I meant to
There
do.
were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
Footprints! It's like weird. What the fuck?
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
I had the wrong one selected.
That was after the incident, right?
Allow me to
Before the
cut through
incident,
those
there
words.
were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
No, it's not.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner.
Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think of it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
You've realized who the killer is.
Yeah, I don't...
See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
I don't want it to be Pico.
You're the only one! Pecco. Is it you?
Pecco?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Doesn't matter what you want, I know that.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Because you were wet.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Why are you two here? Looks like you're breathing pretty heavy. Just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something!
Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Why are you defending her?
So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
What?
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
A minute ago you said you didn't run into anyone, right?
So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. Went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Why are you actually Hajime? Can you stop trying to make... Can you guys stop trying to make me people who I'm not?
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Rev is Rev, Baba is you. Yeah, Fuyuhiko's voice is really good.
Now that
Like...
you mention it,
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Baba is you, Baba is kin.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Pecco is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
we might have an answer.
Huh?
What if she's a fucking ninja?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Pecco is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Yeah, Boss Baby did a great job at voice acting. Perfect balance between childishly impulsive and powerful. Yeah, it's like he's very much got that child voice, but it's a child who really thinks he knows what he's doing with himself. I agree. Yeah, like absolutely fucking perfect voice acting from him. Like it doesn't feel awkward or forced. Actually, none of them do.
I see. If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well,
Went on to
nothing really.
voice Vexen in
Except
Kingdom Hearts.
that
I haven't
small window
played
in the
Kingdom
shower
Hearts,
room.
and there's no way in hell I will. Fucking hate JRPGs. Sorry, y'all.
Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko
And
could have reached
Disney
it.
is just like, whatever. Sorry. Hot take.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And
Exactly.
what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Littering is not allowed.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object. Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
Can we just define the object rather than do this bullshit?
Did? I thought
Nekomaru
you were
is
saying they
Dio?
couldn't dispose of an object.
What?
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Yeah.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
She was also wearing her Shinai bag.
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours! No! Please don't be violent!
Her special place. Obvious sex joke, everyone. In that case, focus and think. Oh, fuck. I hate this. Alright. I don't remember how to... Oh, how does this work? Catch, release, explode, letter, right mouse button. Fast forward with... Left mouse button is send to keyword. Okay, it's not M. I actually have no idea what it is. Okay. Bag. Okay. Bam. Bamboo. Bamboo sword. It's like playing Pictionary, but with someone who, like, insists on being an asshole. Fuck. S, for the love of God. Bamboo sword. S'mord. No, that's not what I meant to do. God, thank God I have more health. Too dumb to play this game. Just need a W. There it is. Thank God.
I got it!
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
There's instances of this minigame where people run out of time and the letter never spawns. Jesus fuck.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Yeah, why are you swimming with a sword?
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
No, she put something in there.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped.
Okay,
out
I'm
the
gonna
window.
tell you right now, those swords are not that strong. You absolutely can't do that.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell you? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
Yeah, I fucking hate that you're right.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Just like a Japanese anime.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, they're not that strong. It's still bamboo. Guys, have you ever messed with bamboo? It's not that strong. How heavy is she? This is fucking stupid. It's the right answer, but it's dumb. She's 112 pounds. No, absolutely not. Let's talk a bit about Fever Time and Nega Time. From now on, you will be able to use Fever Time by pressing space during... Tempo will be pushed to the max. But that's not all. You won't miss during Fever Time anyway. Push the left button when acceptable and you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. But only until your focus gauge runs out. So make sure the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called Nega Time that your opponent can use too. When your opponent activates Nega Time, did they spell opponent right? Yeah. Okay. Your tempo marker will disappear, making it difficult. Right. Yeah, it's the same shit as before. You can target two things at once because of my skill. Yeah, it's spelled right.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
You tie the bag around the sword so you can pull it up after you. I have literally a Shinai in the other room. I have two of them. A good one and a bad one. I remember that. One was my new one, but it didn't ever have the right feel as the old one.
It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
Fuyuhiko, why
Test
do
it
you
out.
even care?
I'm like 200 something pounds. Use it to leap through the window.
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you... I used to do kendo.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard!
I forgot how this works.
Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
I'm doing
up.
right,
Got
am I?
proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Bag sword!
With me.
I forgot how that works and I did it wrong. Bamboo sword!
Shut up!
Bag sword!
With me. got proof, you bastard? If she used the
Bamboo
sword as a step
sword
stool,
bag.
it would have been.
This is the end.
Bag sword!
If she used her bamboo sword as a stepstone, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her
On
sword
the
against
meat
the wall to use
bone.
as a stepstone, she tied
On
her
the
sword back.
bone meat. I don't know, I fucked up.
And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see.
Are you guys dating or
Not
something?
Just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. No, you just back off.
Is it true? Did you really?
She wasn't even involved in the original case.
Hold on! You're just making assumptions! You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
That's disappointing. She just admitted it, right? She admitted that Maharu's the killer, right? Or she's Maharu's killer. But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko is the one arguing with us, Peko seems to be so free.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness.
That probably sounded better if it was actually a haiku rather than whatever the fuck they mangled it to.
Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
No, something's wrong.
Reed, hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Thank you for being smart.
Can it wait until after the voting?
No.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome
Exactly.
murder case, right?
It's not mangled, that's an actual saying. Oh. Okay.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question,
You're stalling.
I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Wait, are you pretending you're what's her name?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
What?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Can any of you not be fucking crazy?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue.
Soda,
that
you
human
shut the
beings
fuck
should be
up. I don't know
proud
what
of.
you're crazy for, but don't. Okay, you're just in love with her, so it's fine.
Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So she killed for his sake?
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
Yeah?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Why are you a weeb?
Justice complete.
Oh. Oh. Oh, my brain just blue screened there for a minute. Oh, fuck. What? Morbid Safety, thank you for the 10 months of support.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Why are you like this?
Now then, let's execute justice!
This is why people hate this trial. Have some bits to digest this stupidness. Thank you, Solaris and Skunkinator, for the 10 bits. Both of you.
What?
Soda, thank you. Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Pecco, what are you doing?
Yep.
I am sparkling justice!
Yeah, we can execute her now. I feel fine about this.
In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice!
How are you doing that with your mouth?
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but... huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line.
What the fuck is happening?
Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
What the fuck?
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Yeah, it became crazy a little bit ago. What? What the fuck? Pecco's killer is... Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
What the fuck is happening?
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
Hey, this again?
Huh? Sleep pocket?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
Because Mahiru killed someone?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow.
But Boss Baby literally killed someone. Boss Baby that's in my notes right here. That's my fucking note. That's the only note I've got. He's the only one who confirmed to kill someone.
Evil must be eliminated immediately.
What is happening?
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
What the fuck is happening?
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Why?
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
Is she?
She's so gross!
She's like Sailor Moon, yeah, but she's like a serial murderer too. This is fucking dumb.
Pecco, is this your true identity?
You fucking okay?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am.
You're Pecco.
It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Yeah, the emotes don't need to happen.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
End it? He's right. We need to end this already. The killer. In the end, there's no mistake. It was Pecco all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Okay. On the morning of the incident, Maharu met none of these yet. Okay. In order to lure... Okay. Cool. First one to arrive at the beach house was... Next one to arrive at the beach house was... What did the killer leave next? So why did she leave the mask? Now to wash off the blood. Where should I hide? First one who found the body was... No. She left behind a big piece of evidence. To retrieve the bamboo sword, after the closet, she ran away. Okay. Calling card? That's dumb. If you ever murder someone, don't leave a calling card. Okay. No, the footprints, sorry. Show some pride in your work? Yeah, but like, you know, efficiency is worth doing. Next one, Sue. Looks like she was talking to someone. No. Okay. First one to arrive at the beach house was... I don't... Leave next to the body, wash off. First one to find the body was... She ran away. Okay, there we go. And then... Now to wash off what to leave next to the body. If you fail, they'll even vote. Yeah, I know that. That's why it's dumb. It's like, wait a minute. What if it's him instead? That's so dumb. First one to arrive. I already tried that. Next one to arrive at the beach house was... What? How do I do game? Keep going past it. Some are fake, yeah. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose right... It's no use. I can't go any longer. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me. That's a repeat image. I know, but I don't know how to, like, say what I need to...
This is my hour hit?
Yes, I would like to retry.
Never give up.
Maybe Hajime did it, guys. I mean, I know she's, like, wearing a mask and screaming about justice, but what if Hajime did it? Alright. Footprints in the sand. In the closet, she ran away. Pretty anime girl mask. There we go. Okay. Stock 2. No, okay. Sorry for being dumb. First one to arrive. There we go. Lorda to plastic water bottles. Okay. And then is still sleeping. No? That's back a bit, wasn't it? No. Made a promise with someone. There we go. Cool. I got it. Shut up, guys. I'm smart. That's not important. She wakes up. Okay, there we go. And then the killer was inside the surfboard case. And the killer holds a metal bat, and then Mahiru arrives at the beach house. Second person to arrive, yeah. There we go. Got it. Almost done. Forge 2 letters. There we go. Lemon. Gummy. Alright. In the closet after Hikyo ran away. Takes the, no, I already, that one's right there. It's literally on the screen. It can't be that one, because that one's already used as well. That one's already used, so it's got to be right. The gummy. There we go. Shut up, guys. Shut up. I'm smart. I got it.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Guys, I'm smart. Guys. I need you. I need you guys to be friends and do me a solid and just agree with me. First try. Amber Sherbert, thank you for the sub.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to
No, you
discuss
suck.
it with
Thanks,
someone else
guys.
who also appeared in the game as a character.
First try.
Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
You're so smart. I am amazing. I love you. Thank you. I know. I try not to brag about how smart I am. 1 if Rev is smart, 2 if dumb.
Someone else overheard them. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan.
Thanks for the 3 there. 1.5.
By preparing a specific item.
Lots of ones in chat.
Actions.
People on After Hours, you're gonna have to believe me. The entire chat is just going so fast. It's so fast. I've never seen chat go this fast, and it's all 1. It's just people saying 1 repetitively. Wow. Yeah. I'm not lying.
That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko.
So After Hours, I said hi. Meaty says hi
at
After
2:30
Hours.
PM.
Say hi back.
And the letter
Someone clip
Hyoko
this. No, no one
received
needs to
told her
clip
come to
this.
the
It's
beach house
fine.
At exactly 2. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder.
It reminds me of this,
The killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon.
It reminds me of this, like, I think it was a History Channel thing, and it was like SWAT team versus a real, like, modern-day ninja. Which can do better at, like, killing a, you know, guarded, like, VIP, you know? And the SWAT team, like, they've got, like, guys across the roof. They're using, like, paintball guns and stuff in order to, like, mimic that. You know, all of the stuff they're doing. They just have to, like, put ink on the guy, right? And so, like, there's a sniper outside, like, shooting through the window, like, just taking down people, like, as they go through. The SWAT team is clearing rooms, all that. The ninja is just like, hey, guys, there's a problem with the cameras, and we need to switch them out. And it, like, he totally bungled it. Like, he technically got it, but it was like, there was a clear winner. The SWAT team, like, absolutely took out everyone. They did the job, but the ninja, like, fell on the guy. And then he was like, I tagged him, I win. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Does anyone remember that? It was fucking stupid. The SWAT team won that one.
The metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
No.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that,
it was like a History Channel thing where they were like, who would do better, a ninja or a SWAT team? Not Pirates versus Vikings. It was a different thing. It sounds like a thing you made up to disparage ninjas. No.
According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
I found a YouTube video, but the background music is just Slayer's Raining Blood. It's not Deadliest Warriors. No, it was like, it was like, they had like a house set up to do this thing.
To tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Gerald was, true facts, Gerald was slightly based on a guy I knew. And that guy took ninja lessons. And he would brag about how cool he was as a ninja. I think he was jealous because I took, like, samurai training.
Also, I'm not really sure why. My guess is that's how the crime scene we discovered was created.
Yeah, I remember us, like, having a fight. Me, like, using my, like, samurai, like, kendo stuff versus his ninja stuff, right? I ended up, like, knocking the wind out of him and he couldn't move for a minute. Because, like, we had sticks, right? So I just, like, slammed the dude in the stomach with, like, all of my strength with, like, a fucking log. And he, like, tries to pull some shit where he throws, like, a bottle at me, and it was supposed to, like, weird me out. It was dumb. It was really dumb. Like, when it's, like, a situation, but see, it sounds like I'm cool, but no. Really what happened is a friend of mine took fake ninja lessons, and I, like, slammed him in the stomach really fucking hard with a log. That's, like, that's not like a, oh, wow, I'm cool. It's like...
However, by moving
I think
Mahiru's body,
having any sort of martial arts training makes you win against someone who got ripped off in their martial arts training.
Plus, the shower room had no water because it was
especially when you have a fucking stick.
But the killer expected something like that to happen.
Am I excited about the open carry swords in Texas? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Instead of the
Rev,
shower,
are you okay?
the killer
Nope.
used something else to wash the blood off their bodies.
See, like, the more Rev lore you get, I think the more everything I do makes sense. That's why I try and give it to you. Because I don't think I'm weird. I don't think I'm crazy, but y'all do.
We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened.
Was it? I don't think it was sand.
In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
I don't think I ever said it was sand.
However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside
I'm continuing with the game. Can you see it? It's happening. I'm just telling you about one time I beat up my friend with a log.
They had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she... I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet.
How long does, like,
She made
chloroform
plans to
work?
see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her.
Asking to murder.
From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
Depends on a
Finally,
lot of shit.
The killer began preparing to escape from the beach house.
Hey Alexa, how does chloroform work? How long does chloroform knock someone out? And am I on an FBI watch list now? What puts you on FBI's watch list? The secrets of methamphetamine manufacturers. Surveillance techniques and technologies. Congressional records.
They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room, however, that window is rather high up. The bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag.
See, that was
tied the
suspicious
bag to the
even
sword's
before
handle,
the thing happened. I didn't call it just because
and
I don't
used
know,
the
it
sword
was
as
weird.
A step stool to reach the small window,
Anime of her to
while
be
holding
carrying
the
a
sword
sword.
bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if
Also,
nothing
in
had
her,
happened.
like, thing, she didn't have it tied around her.
But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
I see. And what of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
Yeah, if she thinks she's right,
I haven't
why
done
wouldn't she?
anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Yeah, it's not tied to anything because if it's tied to something, then you wouldn't be able to ogle her.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect
What
what's
are you
most
saying?
important to you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Nah.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
How about no?
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed.
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to die then.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
That emo emoticon. That's beautiful, I love it. It's Gunhim.
I can't stand her anymore.
here! However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah, he finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be
Boss baby,
chosen
you
as
gonna
the
get mad?
Blackened? Such heart-pounding excitement.
This is so dumb. This is so fucking weird. How is she gonna get killed? I'm gonna go with like that thing in like samurai movies where they rush at each other and then they just stand there
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
back to back and then one of them just spurts blood. That. Steezels, thank you for the 11 months of support. Dumb game roleplay too, just in time. I'm going to write that one down. That one's good. Dumb game roleplay. Thank you. That's a good dog Narampa.
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
I know you're a fangirl, but calm down.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
It is.
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
That is true. However...
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Yes.
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
Yeah.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Right.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? Read it in a magazine in the library. There's only been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article is written in their native language, so I tried translating it. I see, so that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between this serial... nationality?
I see. That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
Right?
Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
Or Mexico. Or Brazil. Or a lot of places, actually.
What?
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I assumed both serial killers were from the same country. Or Cuba, Brazil, Portuguese, whatever. I'm close enough. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. That wasn't the case. If so...
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Eso es Bastlin Restia? Oh, good. Brazilians speak Portuguese, yeah. I've not been out of the country, if it's obvious. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm a very smart person.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
What is happening?
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Pecco, what?
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
So, yeah, it is Boss Baby then.
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting
Yeah,
at?
we voted wrong. That's the problem. Thank you for the 100 bits there, the only guy I know.
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
It's a band. A lot of people like to pretend that it makes them smart, but they're mostly just frat guys.
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Yep.
Someone else?
Yep.
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Proof that there was one more person. Body discovery
I see.
announcement.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
You want me to say it doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body.
But counting Soda and me, that was 3, right?
And in this particular case, the killer, Pecco, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
also wait, no, hold on. What? The body that happened before you got there. It was off before you showed up. Okay.
I see. That leaves us one person short.
Right, okay. No, I'm dumb. That's a problem.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
plus, the fact that Monokuma tried
I
to
just
hide
realized
that
that he has a
truth from us
whistle
by
on his
being
neck,
flexible with his
and
own
that's what the
rules.
chain is for.
That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
You're the only one!
I think. Someone told you about the whistle last stream. Listen, I'm not a smart person. We've assessed this. I'm very dumb. The dumb bitch juice has been drunk. I'm high as hell on it today.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you
Well,
call
it's
a game
actually
like
Leon
that
Ego, but
a
okay.
strong
I didn't
motive?
see him as an option. No, the events that occurred in the game definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too. Where's the letter from, what's his name? Yeah, there it is.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending
This
prize.
picture of your dead sister proves it. Jesus fuck. Hey, look at this evidence, guys.
Photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out.
Not really, it's just kind of blurry. I just figured that was an aesthetic choice.
You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Right, we knew that. That envelope, what's inside? Shut up, what makes you think you have any right to question me? I
Was the
forgot we
envelope,
saw
right?
that.
The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares?
Because we're about to die, you stupid bitch.
Because Peko is the killer, right? But you already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
Why is your mixing so quiet?
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Are you a robot or into some weird shit? Either is possible.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
I am absolutely not liking where this is going.
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Is Peko not really your name?
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
I don't think that's how it works. She still killed them, so it's still her. So, I don't think that counts.
No, I have no aim.
Okay, guys, let me ask you a question. If I pay you $10 to murder someone, am I the murderer or you?
But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Okay. All right. Both?
That is the truth of this case.
Throw in 15 and I'll take the fall. Okay, I'm a cheap ass. Listen, that's not the point. Okay, what if I give you $11? Then who's the murderer?
I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
No, I think it's still right, though.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
No, it's not, actually.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
She's arguing the weapon. Nope, 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 no.
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma.
No, that's how you were able to cast votes too. If you'll notice, the baseball bat didn't get a vote because it's not a fucking student, you stupid bitch.
The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Yeah? Don't call her a stupid bitch. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is.
No, you're not. She killed someone.
I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
In the first game, Monokuma said whoever did the actual killing itself. So yeah, exactly. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Maharu Kazumi is... Hold on a sec. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no reason to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko is the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, it's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just
Because
don't
you
know.
just... You don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. Some people want to be used. Other I don't remember how that song goes. Fuck it. I'm not gonna look up the laws about hiring a hitman after looking up the chloroform thing. You gotta have a little bit of time between those Google searches, or you're absolutely gonna get in trouble. Only exists to be tools?
Hey,
Sweet dreams are made of these. There you go. What does she mean, Fuhiku? Piku and I grew up together. You two are childhood friends then? No, that's not the relationship at all.
no.
It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kiru clan took me in.
You're nothing but a tool.
They give me a reason to exist. I'm to fulfill my duty as my young master's property. Oof!
What?
Oof! She means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Baby with a sword.
That is my only reason for living.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Before I am human, I am my young master's tool.
Why did
First
they give the
and
baby a
foremost.
sword? It's like a letter opener.
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Do I recommend giving a baby a katana? No, it's not. I'm not good with children. I'll be real with you. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and give you guys some parenting advice. Don't give children weapons. That is, you're wrong. You are not a tool, Pico. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
I was ordered by my young master to behave just as I was ordered to interact with all of you. What? Our professional relationship does not exist on this island. We are just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
Why are you hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on the island. Before that, my young master had always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I'm told, I am nothing but a tool for the killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill Maharu wasn't you. It was Fuyuhiku? No, that's not. No, that's absolutely fucking stupid.
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
Why is she covered in blood? What does that mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You
tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her. So I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond, but she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. Yeah, I think most people, if you send them a picture of a dead body, they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna hang out with that guy anymore. We all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why even if we were told we were connected to it, there was no way we could accept it. Imagine living... Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Maybe that's why her likes and dislikes are so simple. Likes black, dislikes candy. Oof. 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 Oh. I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my.
Wait, you're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, I'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to invite others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own. I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But
I need to make amends. I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
oh,
Remember when everyone, someone would point out that Fuhikuru isn't around, that Pika would say that she talked to him earlier and kept him caught up? Oof. I didn't, but oof. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hikyo was the only one who would accept her invitations. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiku? If you could make use of their plan to meet up alone, you could easily lure Mahiro into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them out of the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hikyo. What the heck? I know, right? An eye for an eye, that's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason for that happened was because of someone here, I would have no choice to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
and so
And so my young master thought of a plan and executed it. Wanted to use a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death seemed the same way my sister was killed seemed just to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is.
So that's why you killed Mahiru with the bat? But I still believed her up until the last minute. That the game was a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
hey,
If that game is actually real, are you the one who killed girl E?
Why, you?
I don't want to hear about that.
but
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible and unfortunate, but
why?
should have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You have no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is wrong. You want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called Mahiru, I called over Wendy's. I was still trying to find an excuse not to go with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed and grabbed the metal bat that was hidden under the bench. But at that moment, the young master called for me and made me kill So you still did do it. Made me kill. Made me kill.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
Are you saying you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but its actions. I don't get this at all. Hitmen don't kill people. People who hire hitmen kill people.
Of course.
Wait, what? No, the other way around. What the fuck? Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. Everyone just pretends to understand, pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterwards, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. What are you saying? I don't even fucking know what's happening. In order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
Do you get murder charges if you... I think you get, like... something else. You get some other charge. It's like conspiracy or something. So we fell for it. We all fell for the trick all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. No, you just... No, he didn't, actually. You voted for me, a mere tool, as a killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously
Hold
wrong.
on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokunuma?
This is
I'll admit,
troubling.
all this talk about Pico being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
So for Pico, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so you could protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
I'm just gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Piku just a tool to you? Using a tool, surviving by sacrificing Pico and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
What is the use of asking? Oh, this is going to be super depressing. According to American law, both the hitman and the conspirator are equally responsible for the murder. It's probably about the same in Japanese law, yeah.
What?
You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
To be honest, are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey.
Can you tell me the truth? The fact that she's killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Pico, we're all gonna die. Young Master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. You mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya, Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating if I was held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are right now, right?
Young Master!
You don't need... There's no need to hesitate, Young Master. Just please tell them the truth. Young Master, you're the one who ordered me. You just did as I was told because I'm a tool. Oh, this is fucked up. Because the first time that she ever actually is treated as a human being is her death sentence. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Pico, but
Hey.
if you insist that you're the killer just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Would you rather reject Pico and fight alongside with us against despair? Or which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it.
Young Master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island?
Why is she in a bikini already if she changed to not get blood on her clothes? She's wearing a bikini because she can wash it off and not be suspicious by, like, putting water.
Our professional
on her.
relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
He fucking loves her.
Young Master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuhiku? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I'd feel ashamed of myself. I can't just live without depending on something. I feel disgusted with myself. And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want to have a tool given to me by the Kizukuri clan?
Young master!
I mispronounced that, but whatever.
Oh,
So this is how it turned out.
bad.
And here I thought they would be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew what they had discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, why have surveillance cameras? You're just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was even if it was just an act of desperation, Pekko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first one to try and influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad you're definitely the killer. Pico? The tool with a heart is the killer. Sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though all you did all that to provide me a chance to survive, but I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart despite being Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so.
I wanted you to escape. Can you say Hajime right now for some reason? Sure. I wanted to protect you.
I'm terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. I'm sorry for what I've done to all you, too. This may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
You will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. So long as I am a tool, I will feel ready. I feel fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People act so proud as you shed away tears of desperation in the end. Now then, let's begin.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So?
Didn't I tell you to not call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool who used to stand by you. I would like you to remember that. That's it. How many times do I have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. Let's begin. The punishment time is brimming with despair.
Jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Echo. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young master? Young master?
Oh, the ugly crying too. Jesus fuck. What? Even Fuyuhiko? This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard, what is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right?
Such a waste.
This is the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have discussed it with me. It's supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it ended up was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
Still talking about that? He tried to save her and she accidentally hit him. At least he didn't have to live without her. I don't think he would have been okay. I wasn't looking forward to that, to be honest with you. The hell is wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that your two friends just got killed? I'm pissed. I feel so sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's gonna be alright. Despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher up the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? Say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hope of all ultimates here will definitely completely and utterly destroy you. You won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you even understand? Fuyuhiko died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
Serious?
Panically, we all rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Oh, fuck.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
No, I don't think so.
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
Stupid brother!
Why are you so laid back about this? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't.
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him. Duty?
Hey!
Because it's written in the school trip rules. Blackened is exposed during the... They alone will be executed. Ooh. Only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiku shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it. Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
There's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. Really?
like...
It's actually gonna do that along, so I've already prepared for this. Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
After he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiku vanished from our sight. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. Is he gonna be okay? Try to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
Can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna be better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Thank you for the 10 bits there, Solaris. Boss Baby had a character arc suddenly out of nowhere. Rather than just being a bastard, he actually had like a relatable emotion, which was not something I expected to say at the end of the day. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know.
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we may not be able to advance forward.
Fall.
There's no second chances in life. We cannot return to what have already transpired. There's no way, there's no other way to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
I guess. Things aren't exactly as exciting if shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Ugh. And so the class trial ended. But we can't see the real ending that we really want. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where we look, no matter what the possibilities I look for, we cannot see our future, not even a speck. As if we were if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We're just left there alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Alright. Take bets right now, guys. I think it's gonna be mayonnaise? Oh, fuck! We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Moist would have been good too, yeah. $15 days left. Hey, Mike, thank you for the raid. We just had sad times, and now I feel bad. I'm ready to get back to Minecraft, to be honest with you, dude. I need it after this shit.
Right? You can see this countdown too?
How's the stream, Mike?
4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments.
I think it's just exclamation
but now we're
point.
no longer
Yeah, there
able
you go.
to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Oh, fuck.
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if We have to pay the ultimate price. I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with...
Fuck, I miss Pico. Pico? I don't miss Wendy's. Shinai bag even kind of looks like that. Huh. Do I miss Byakuya yet? Who? I'm gonna double save real quick, just to be sure, and then I think that's where we call it. This is a good stopping point, I feel like. Sorry for those of you who just came in on that shit. Oh, man. Man. Chapter 3 is great. Yeah, I see why people said that this one sucked. There were a lot of reasons this one sucked. There were a lot of reasons it was good, though. I think the reason it was good, it was because it did suck. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like this one only sucked because it was good. Does that make sense? I feel like anyone who's there for this knows what I meant. There's a character arc. I thought Boss Baby was just gonna be an asshole the whole time. Get ready for the best place in this game. It's an annoying, useless, like boring, uninteresting, just not character turned into a character. Chapter 3's trial is considered one of the worst in the series, period. I mean, yeah, I'm interested to see where his character goes. We'll see whether or not he survives or not. I would say up until the last, like, 30 minutes to an hour, Boss Baby was a two-dimensional asshole. So, you know. Yeah. Anyway. I checked. I don't see any new art. If there is new art, I apologize for not seeing it. I might have to take a page out of Mike's book and start doing it on Twitter. That might provide more. Oh, that's fucking sad. Someone sent me the adaptation of the second trial's execution as a manga. Oof, that's a fucking oof. All right, well, anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry for the depression factory. Tomorrow I'll probably do Majora's Mask or something else. Should probably start something else. I don't want to do anything copyright infringing on screen, but yeah, check it out. It's interesting. It's well, I can read it, I guess. It's basically like she's impaled on top of him, and he's saying, Peko, the truth is, I've always wanted to be the one to protect you, but at that point, she's already dead, eyes closed and everything. Fucking rough, man. Minecraft, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Something. I will see you guys next time. Sorry for the depression factory right at the end. Cock. Bye.